I'm really gonna miss it. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's episode, we are going to be fixing something that I immediately regretted doing to one of my trucks, and that truck is actually 8-Ball. We're gonna get into that here in a minute. It's quite literally just about to downpour. 8-Ball has an open exposed air filter on the S480 in the atmosphere, and the fender liner has been trimmed, so we have to do that quickly. Hopefully we can beat the rain, but there's a few things I quickly want to cover with you guys. Number one, Dream Diesel giveaway number 12. Yes, our dozen Dream Diesel giveaway celebration goes live August 9th, 2020. So definitely mark your calendars for that very, very important date. Tons of information, not only here on YouTube, but also on my Instagrams in the description below. If you haven't followed them, I definitely encourage you do so, because it's gonna be one you definitely, absolutely, positively don't wanna miss. Agenda item number 2 is Run What You Brung is August 23rd. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, Run What You Brung is an event that myself and Guitarmageddon ZL1 co-host down in Cecil County, Maryland at Cecil County Dragway. You can buy tickets online. We're gonna do prep and no prep racing for What You Brung, whether it's Jeep Wrangler or a 2020 Denali or 1115 horsepower Dodge Cummins, whatever suits your fancy, really. So grab some tickets while they're available. It is limited spots for participants, but if you're a spectator, you can grab some tickets online, come out, hang out for the day. I will have an array of our vehicles down there, including Dream Diesel giveaway number 12, for all of you to check out so we can all hang out and have a great day together. Fingers crossed that it doesn't rain. Again, that link is in the description, drivenevents.us, drivenevents.us, right here. Check it out. Can't wait to see you out there. Last thing on the list, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a massive announcement, and that's, well, we're moving. Yes, we are moving. I've been kind of hinting at the, quote, change of scenery over the last few videos. That's because all the transactional details were still getting ironed out, but everything's since been signed, and we're looking good. So, soak it all in while we still have it. Lots of memories here. I'm going to miss this place tremendously, and I'm gonna give you guys a full house tour once we're completely out and open as a final sayonara before I introduce you guys to what is our new compound. But in the meantime, I really gotta stop talking because it looks like it's about to pour. But first, real quick, you know what? I cannot forget to water my wife's fern. She asked me to do that, and I know it's about to rain, but we don't want to take these things down. Hashtag homeowner probs. These things are massive, man. Call that some adequate hydration. Man, I parked like a total idiot. Even if I wanted to take this thing, I'd have to move this thing. Whew. Damn, dude, you are dirty. Cold start and direct audio, man, you can't complain. Oh, we got tummy time for the little tyke. Good boy, Otto. Are you loving being a dog brother? You're doing a great job at it. Just want to let you know. Hey, man. Everybody on YouTube says hi. You're doing a great job. I love you. We're going to go do truck stuff today, okay? You'll be joining us soon at the shop. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Dang, gave this thing to Jake to drive the other day, and he gives it back to me with less than a quarter of a tank. What a guy. Guys, I no joke, in having this thing back for less than 2 weeks from Fire Punk, I've already pretty much roasted 50% of the tread off of my Nitto 420Bs. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? And I'll tell you what, this anteater makes turning on and off overdrive so simple. You click it one time, overdrive is off, and we're ready to rip, boys. If you can remember, full send, full throttle passes with overdrive on put a considerable amount of wear on the bottom end. So if we're gonna go out and we're gonna have a little bit of fun in Mexico, well, best thing to do is turn overdrive off. But if we're racing somebody, we're gonna need that 4th gear, because we only have 4 speeds in this 48 RE, 4 gears only. So now we're in 3rd, and I think this truck actually has 410s in it, man, because the way it drives, it definitely doesn't behave like the 373s that I thought that these things came with. Oh man, the temptation is real. Straight road, overdrive off. What do we do? Control yourself, Jack. Everything's fine, dude. You don't have to sit here and spin tires at 45 miles an hour. But I kind of do, though. Okay, all right. That's why we built it. Come on. Overdrive on. Let's act responsibly now. All right, we beat the rain, thank goodness. Really didn't want to have to suck a whole bunch of water into my S480 today. I don't think that would have been that much fun at all. Oh man, gotta get some stuff out of the way here. It's a freaking mess right now. So we were actually doing a lot of work on the 5th gen the other day, and I got home, went to upload all the footage to Caleb, and I found out that unfortunately the SD card corrupted itself and we lost pretty much all the footage. So all the remnants of what we did is basically just laying all over the place. You can see we were using Dream Musical giveaway number 11's tonneau cover as a nice working surface, and I had all of my freaking peanut butter pretzels. It's a sad day. So obviously I'm not doing the best job of cleaning up right now. I'm just trying to get everything off the back of this truck so I can play Tetris, or musical trucks as I like to call it. So I gotta show you guys what we actually did on the 5th gen here in a minute. Just gotta get my mess cleaned up, or moved, as I should say. Morning. Dudes, this thing turned out so sick. Completely murdered out. Still need an alignment? We're working on it. Those front view facing cameras are freaking lifesavers. All right, this thing's chilling right here for right now. All right, we gotta talk about that thing in a minute here. We just gotta get 8-Ball inside. Oh, hey, what brings you in these parts?
I was looking to buy a piece of concrete.
You know what, I figure I gotta tell you guys what we're doing today, and the thing that I regret most that absolutely has to change is that stack right there. Honestly, the instant that I installed it, started it up and drove it home, it made the entire back half of my truck black, and it was at that point that I realized that I had made a massive mistake. I don't wanna hear it from all of you guys out there that said that I was gonna be making a mistake, and thank you to those of you that supported my awful decision of installing a stack on my truck, and honestly, cutting a hole in the brand new bed that's not rusted at all when we were at Dieselworks. Yeah, we don't have to acknowledge all that. It's all good, it happens. I'm not all that upset about it. I'm happy that I checked this box and tried having a stack for once in my life. Now that this truck makes 1,000 wheel horsepower, I feel like it fits it very well. But honestly, selfishly, and in the best interest of my comfort, I want to get rid of it because I miss opening that back window. It creates a really, really nice draft in the truck, and I just can't do that right now. So before we pull this thing in here real quick, should we get them a few last exhaust clips before it is gone forever? So to my stack aficionados, I'm sorry guys, it's gotta go. You guys gonna miss it? I don't know if I'm really gonna miss it. We got something special planned inside. What the hell? We got ourselves one of them there organic hieroglyphics. I wonder who could have done such a thing.
No clue how it got there. Beats me. Maybe it was that guy. Or that guy. Wasn't this guy. Okay, it was me.
All my stack lovers say peace. All right, guys, so before we get into changing the exhaust out on this truck, we will be getting into that just here in a little bit. We'll get work started. I wanted to give you all some quick updates because we weren't able to show you the finishing touches that we put on our blacked out Ram. What should we name this thing? That is the question. It is completely murdered out. I mean, it's got touches of chrome and it just is so freaking clean. And I'm just sitting here thinking and looking at this truck like it's absolutely beautiful in so many different ways. So we wrapped up a few things on this thing that we didn't get to show you guys. First, we debadged the limited molding off of the side door. That just had to go. We got the wheels and the center caps on. These actually aren't the center caps that will be on this truck indefinitely. We have some other ones coming directly from Fuel that have a little bit of chrome on the inside. We're gonna see how they work. We actually had these painted, so I don't know if we're gonna go with these or if we're gonna go with the ones where the Fuel logo is chrome. Only time will tell. Then, one of the coolest features on this truck that really sets it apart, all the Tropical Fusion powder coat looks fantastic, but check this out. If you guys can recall, Flight Fab did something special for us. So we got all of our LEDs wired up in our 4-link, both front and rear, and it just looks so badass. We had this thing out last night cruising around. They stand out so much, but yet so little. It's perfect. We didn't want to go with underglow or rock lights on this thing. Although it would have been a cool decision to kind of call out some of the powder coat, we wanted it to be very minimal and subtle. And what we did is we wired it up to an independent switch that actually matches the interior right here. Man, that LED is coming through super bright. But on these Dodges, everything else is blue. We decided to make it its own little independent feature that you can switch on and off whenever you want. And honestly, when I'm driving around in it, I got that on all the time, especially at night, because it's just so unique. This truck is sick. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm actually considering maybe building another one on bags. I don't know. Andy kind of inspired me a little bit. We'll have to leave that conversation in the parking lot for now. All right, guys, so that brings us to 8-Ball. We're gonna get this thing up on the lift today. We're gonna get this stack removed, and we are going to be installing a full 5-inch MBRP MBRP exhaust that has been sitting back in the corner of the shop, straight up collecting dust for like the last 3 months, no joke. I actually got this exhaust immediately after I installed the stack. So we got ourselves a nice 5-inch from MBRP. We're just gonna keep it really simple with this thing. Plus we're gonna get that nice side exit. I honestly prefer the look of a side exit exhaust over anything else. The stack was cool while it lasted, and believe me, I see your comments about hood stacking. I don't wanna cut a hole in this nice cow hood that we just installed. And you guys can see, man, just how dirty it makes this truck. Like, this whole cab area hasn't been cleaned since that thing's been installed. We've cleaned it once or twice. It's actually really difficult to get this soot off because it's like so caked on, and then you drive it once and it's black again. So good news is it will be clean once we get this stack out. I actually can't even begin to tell you guys how much I hate the stack.
I can. I hear it every day.
No joke. I have complained about this stack ever since I put it on, and I am so excited to get it off. You have no idea. I meant to do that.
Stack's gone.
Jake hasn't had his coffee yet this morning. I knew I had to wake him up somehow.
Keep that motherfucking thing on me.
I'll stay strapped. Oh. Check out your hands right now. Oh yeah, stack days are over, boys. Talking about a nice hole in the bed. Nice. Has it ever been modded? Nah, we'll probably end up finding something to weld in there. Saw a video the other day. Dude had a strap flying around in his bed. He previously had a stack and it was just a hole, and the strap went through the bed onto the drive shaft, grabbed the drive shaft and just stopped the whole truck, just destroyed everything. Oh my God, dude. It's actually a serious issue. We can literally get a hole saw, cut a hole out of 8Ball's old bed and just put another piece in. So the question is, what do you do when you're putting an exhaust on something and half of the exhaust is removed?
You straight pipe it from the headers and...
You start it. We got to start it, dude. All right, fire up, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a terrible idea. It does sound sick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's on fire.
Yo, your truck's on fire, dude.
Nah, it's cool, dude. We just make 1,000 at the wheels. Nice execution, dude.
Why is it slimy?
It's what they use when they're bending everything. Cut a little bit more of that pipe off. Dude, we could axle dump this thing. That'd be kind of sick, actually. It'd be so loud.
Just that and the tip,
Should we just leave it just like that?
Are you allowing that?
Just, yeah, dude, no clamps or anything.
Okay.
It's fine. I kind of like that. Not yet. We just need a few more climbs and now we're moving it more.
Wow. I have no clue what just happened. They're all full of WD. How do you expect me to efficiently thread?
Some of the things you said are very questionable today, Jake. Now that son-of-a-bitch is not going anywhere. Oh, I like that look a lot. And I don't like how ugly that axle is, man. That thing needs some serious TLC. Nice, we're ready to rock. This lift is the single greatest thing I've ever added to my shop. Before we get some exhaust clips, you know what we gotta do next. Cue the bath montage. Looking all nice and clean for the first time since I can remember. Honestly, I think it was when we picked it up from Peach Bottom Auto Body, and since it's been, well, in 2 states, all over the place and just roasting tires. There's a nice look for you guys, the exhaust on the ground. What do you think? If you're liking a standard traditional setup, and if you're happy that we went back to just your straight up traditional 5-inch straight pipe, drop this video a big thumbs up, because I know that I am thrilled. Needless to say, that area will stay clean, and now I can open my back window and not feel like I'm gonna literally die. First startup, dude. Honors are yours, my man. Oh yeah. Way better, dude. get some new sound clips. And I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think it's time for lunch. It's got to warm up a little bit. It does clean up like normal driving, but when it's like cold or not at full operating temp, it is a little bit hazy. Alon said he actually wanted to try and tune some of that out. I'm gonna basically just kind of keep data logging. We'll see if we can mess with some of the tables a little bit, but other than that, we gotta kind of do what we gotta do to stay safe on the bottom end of this thing. Dude, having this window open, by the way, is orgasmic.
There's actually airflow.
There's like airflow, and I don't feel like I'm dying of heat exhaustion. God, it is everything that I could have dreamed of and more. I just want to party out here.
Sticks head out window, drives like that.
It's like so much quieter, it's crazy. At least from the driver's pit. Driver's pit.
Where are we sitting?
Yeah,
the motherfucking driver's pit, baby!
Right, chilling in the pit, yo!
Turbos are gonna sound a lot rowdier too now.
Yeah, we'll be able to hit. Of course, I just drive through all this fresh cut grass.
Wow!
So there's that.
Turbos sound great.
I don't want to rip on it too much because you literally left me underneath of a tank.
I don't know what he's talking about. It wasn't even like half full when I got it.
Dude, it was like 3/4.
No. Pussy rip it.
Oh, hey, what's happening, dude?
What's up, man?
Best seat in the house right there.
It really is. Sounds pretty good.
Dude, I'm like way happy with it, man. I love it. It's timid, driving it around like normally. It has a really nice, like crisp, harmonic exhaust note. But when you lay into it, boy, does it open up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Buffalo chicken salads from TJ Rockwell's. Oh my, game changer, bro.
That looks really good.
It's quickly churning from an exhaust vlog to a food vlog. We'll see you back at the shop. Peep that Lime Ridge license plate over there, and then LMM. Nice, spotted. All right, dude, that's where we're gonna wrap up this video. We had a super successful day, and I can't even begin to tell you how much of a weight it's been lifted that this stack is now officially removed from 8-Ball. And you know, I really like this look. It cleans it up a lot. Now, the question is, are you gonna do a tip, or are you gonna leave it this way? I'm leaving it just like this. It's perfect, it's raw, and it fits just the nature of this build. And man, this thing is just rock solid. It's gonna be helpful when we're running what you brung with those slicks mounted up to this thing, ripping it, and hopefully crushing out 10-second passes. I cannot wait. We got a lot of other things that are in store for 8-Ball, so if you guys are excited about that, definitely smash that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on videos when we post them up. As a final takeaway to this video, you might be asking yourself, what are you gonna be doing with your stack? Well, I'm gonna let one of you guys take it home. Literally, all you have to do is just go follow all 3 of the Instagrams that are in the description of my video. DURTYMAX, Enthusiast Apparel, and Doors Off Supply Company. We're gonna let it go for like something like a week or something like that, and then we are going to send this out. If you want, Jake and I can autograph it. I don't feel like we actually deserve the right to autograph, but if you want us to autograph it, we'll autograph it for you, and we'll even leave it nice and dirty, so you have a little piece of 8-Ball or a lot of mini micro pieces of 8-Ball all for yourself. So that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next upload.